As I began my second journey to Belize, I was anxious and nervous about what was going to be in store for me this trip. I wanted to learn more about the culture and make more connections with the people at the school. I also wanted to make more connections with my peers and have my students excel in what I was teaching them. I wanted to make the most of this journey, but also I wanted to have a ton of fun. Our first weekend was jam-packed with fun-filled activities like snorkeling, swimming with stingrays and sharks, and zip lining and cave tubing. I can personally say that I conquered many of my fears while participating in these activities. Zip lining was the most beautiful thing. We got to see the landscape, enjoy each other's time, and we got to bond a little bit as well. We also got to hear many stories from our guide about the culture and people of Belize. I conquered another fear when I held a tarantula. We were told that termites are a great source of protein, so we ate one, and it tasted like carrots. Shunan Tunich was our next stop. It was beautiful and it was amazing to hear all the history once again. We even got to go to local cultural museums and see some churches around the area. We bonded as a group, but we also bonded with the people of Belize, like playing cards in the bunkhouse, going to a local park on a Friday night to play and watch sports, and just hanging out talking to the locals. We also got to experience another awesome thing, going to the market on Saturday and trying new food, highly recommended by Cesar Lucas. It was mind-blowing to see all the fresh fruits and vegetables in the open market, and we even got to hear a story from a man who used to live in America about why he moved here. We also met a lot of little friends along the way. One of my favorite parts of the trip was learning how to make homemade tortillas. Also, seeing Destiny get cured with homemade remedies. We got to float down the river like true locals with what Cesar Lucas considers a snack of burritos. His family was so welcoming and made us feel like we were at home, like we were true Belizeans. We also brought him a puppy from America, which they named Jezebel. Teaching at the school was another amazing experience. This year, I actually got to teach in the classroom in a Standard 5 class, which is about the age of 7th graders in America. One of my goals was to have my students learn about physical and chemical changes. Through various labs and activities, as well as worksheets together and interactive posters, my students all learned and understood the concept of physical and chemical changes. Teaching in the school and making connections with all of the teachers as well as students from all over the school is one of the things that I will never forget. My heart will always be in Belize with these kids, and I will always remember my amazing journey to Belize. I want to thank Mama Sue and all of my peers that traveled along with me for making this an amazing experience that I will always have fond memories of and I will never forget.